Well, the power is still out for thousands of customers in the Green Bay area after this morning storm walloped the area, downing trees and power lines.
Yeah, we mentioned 64,000 all around the area at 5 o'clock. 7,000 of those are in the immediate Green Bay area. Now, while that area perhaps not as hard hit as the Appleton area, nonetheless, the cleanup's going to carry over into a holiday weekend. Fox 11's Mark Leland has been checking out the damage in the Green Bay area. Mark, it was quite a storm.
It was quite a storm, Tom. You know, the winds came through fast and furious here. Didn't last long, but it certainly left its mark. Not even the mighty oak could sustain some of the winds that passed through here. Behind me here, we're in the corner of Kenwood and Gross in Green Bay, and a huge oak tree, 60 feet tall between those two houses. Huge branches from the oak busted off, one clipping the side of one house, branches laying on top of the back of the other. This is the scene all over the area here that left a lot of people scrambling to clean up. From Green Bay to De Pere to Alloway, road crews were called into action quickly to clear blocked streets from downed trees. The storm was fast and furious, catching many by surprise.
It woke me up. I was sleeping and the cat was running across the room and I was freaking out. What the heck was that big noise? And
John Peterson had an electric line yanked from his house. He quickly discovered trees on both sides of his home fell.
It ripped down my wire. I got a tree in the backyard that it's toppled over, and thank God that it didn't wreck anything on my house. It didn't wreck anything on the neighbor's house, so that was a positive of it.
In De Pere, hundreds of homes lost power from fallen trees as the wind sent rain blowing sideways.
Yeah, we had just a real fast gust that came through, wind and rain, and it really just pushed through real fast. Went out fast, but just took a lot of power lines.
In this east side neighborhood, a downed tree knocked down a secondary power line, but it remained hot. Firefighters stayed on the scene as a precaution until electric crews arrived.
So we're just watching to make sure that that one does not end up causing an issue.
From neighborhood to neighborhood, swirling wind gusts left their mark and brought neighbors outside.
They didn't want to meet you like this.
Yeah.
Chris Munson moved into his Green Bay home 2 months ago. He had concerns about some of his tall trees, but it was a neighbor's tree that came crashing through his roof.
It was really windy out, and then I heard a loud crack, and then it sounded like the whole house was shaking. It got really loud, so I ran outside right away. I looked. I couldn't believe it.
Couldn't believe it, but seeing is believing. Check out all the damage going on around here. It has been quite extensive, actually, through the Green Bay area. I'm actually told by many of the homeowners that had damage that their insurance companies couldn't make it out today. They said because of the Labor Day weekend, it will be Tuesday before they actually come out. They advise homeowners to take pictures of the damage to make sure that they are covered when they do finally arrive.